the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. The Astronauts ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's got it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd drive, facing a 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Astronauts offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll run the option. And he's swallowed up. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the option. They bring him down, but a solid pick.
Big collision.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He'll field the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And his throw is incomplete. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football. And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to fire on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion has him set up second and short. He's looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Shager. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. And you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Going over the top. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. 1st down here for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Fighting off the defender. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available